latest news update from Western Mass News.
Good Thursday afternoon. I'm Pisano with a look at your headlines. Concerns about teen offenders in Springfield as a 19-year-old and two 14-year-olds are arrested in connection with a stolen car, a crash, and 3 police officers being injured Tuesday evening. The driver sped off from a traffic stop, hitting a cruiser and running over an officer's foot before crashing into another cruiser, injuring 2 more officers. Mayor Dominic Sarno says ongoing efforts are in the works to address these types of crimes involving juveniles. An East Hampton teen stabbed yesterday afternoon by another teen. The Northwestern DA's office says it happened just before 3:30 p.m. between 2 teens who knew each other. The victim has been hospitalized and is being treated for a serious injury. The incident remains under investigation, but police say it was not school-related. And the Mass Department of Public Health confirming today West Nile virus has been detected in mosquitoes in Palmer, while Tripoli, located in Wilbraham, on September 20th. Public health officials urge residents to take precautions, such as apply insect repellent with the chemical DEET and wearing long sleeves and pants during peak mosquito hours from dusk until dawn.
Our first alert meteorologist Don Maher. Been another dry day as we make our way through the afternoon. As we head on into this evening, we're going to remain dry. Clouds are going to be moving in, but if you are going to be out and about, weather is not going to be a factor. Clouds will continue to increase as we head on into the overnight. Not quite as chilly as previous nights, as we see temperatures tonight dropping back into the mid-40s to around 50 degrees. As we get going tomorrow morning, though, we may be waking up to some showers around portions of western Mass, and that could continue on and off through on out the day. So it's looking like a rather damp day around here on Friday. Also noticeably cooler around here, with temperatures only topping out in the upper 50s and lower 60s. That shower threat could be with us as we head on into tomorrow night as well. Heaviest of the rain, though, looks like it will be to our south-southwest into portions of Connecticut, where flood watches are in effect. The showers may linger into the first part of the day on Saturday. We'll dry things out by Saturday afternoon. The warm-up begins on Sunday with temperatures in the mid-70s. We could see temperatures getting back into the lower 80s by the middle part of next week.
Stay with Western Mass News on air, online, and on our app throughout the day for breaking news, weather, and exclusive content.